Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Om Healing Insights with your girl Kitty G333. Thank you for being here with me this evening. Hope you all had a good day. I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading. If you have questions, you can drop it in the community chat. I did make some revisions and some editing to my book today, so it's going to be 3 more days before it's available. I did drop the price from $77 only because it turned out to be 251 pages. Okay, so that's not a very thick book, the ebook anyways, and so the actual book will be more, be more, but as far as a Kindle book, I figure it should be a bit cheaper, okay, because it's not like it's in paperback yet. But I found another page that was missing out of the book. I went back through some files and I was like, oh gosh, this needs to go in the book. And so as I was going back through there, I cleaned some things up and added the missing page. Okay, it's towards the end. It's like the 21st of February of this year. And so it's under review, and so they'll republish it once it's available. Okay. All right, let's get into this message. I do lay all the cards out, that way I have the full picture for you all and you get the full picture and I'm not up here sounding crazy. Okay, so we have the duck with the sun clarified by the blue heron, the hyena with the 10 of swords clarified by the crown safaka, the snake with the tower clarified by the cricket, we have the bat with the hangman clarified by the crab, we have the jellyfish queen of cups clarified by the chicken, and we have the hummingbird clarified by the macaco. Okay, so the sun is a masculine energy, and I hope I can get through this reading without my phone shutting off. Okay, but the sun is a masculine energy, and it often represents illumination, it represents healing, it represents insight, it represents triumph, bliss, hard work paying off, right? And I feel like for some of you, this is because you're speaking your truth, okay? You spoke some sort of truth, or you've received some sort of truth here, okay? You are showing up as a very unique spirit with the narwhal here, okay? If you were dealing with a situation, okay, freedom is here, okay, because you spoke the truth in regards to a situation. So we have the freedom, all right? So if someone's curious about how you're free or why you're free, okay, it's because you spoke the truth in regards to a situation, okay? You're also coming up here in the blue heron, diplomacy, peacemaking, and positive omens, okay? So by you speaking the truth, okay, it's activated the energy of the blue heron, okay? So the blue heron is here to help you with diplomacy, okay, and peacemaking skills. All right, you have some sort of truth coming in, or you've spoken some sort of truth, okay, in regards to a betrayal. Either this is a person, a group, or a people, okay? You were betrayed. I'm talking to someone who was betrayed, okay? A crown safaka, a divine feminine, right? And the reason why you were betrayed is because somebody did not like what your destiny portrayed, okay? You are a very magical person, okay? Your totem animal may be the raven, all right? You have a destiny, and somebody betrayed you because this is your destiny, okay? You're a very magical being, and somebody who does not believe in what you do or believe in how you choose to live, they betrayed you because of your destiny, all right? But you will recover from this in divine timing, okay? This betrayal caused a deep wound, but I do see you recovering in divine timing, crown safaka, okay? Divine feminine, right? This is divine timing. Okay, you spoke the truth, or you received the truth, or the truth is being illuminated about a betrayal, okay, or the truth of the people who betrayed you, all right? They're being illuminated, and someone is going through a tower because of that. And here's the thing, divine feminine, okay, This betrayal caused a very shocking change. People are noticing a shocking change in you, all right? Or you made this betrayal put you in such a transformation, but this transformation, it liberated you, okay? It liberated you. And with this liberation, although this person betrayed you, I see in divine timing this betrayal liberating, because it freed you from this person, okay? It freed you from this group, it freed you from this person, it freed you from whatever this was that was keeping you in bondage or keeping you stuck, okay, or keeping you in pain, okay? You have the cricket here. So for some of you, you know, you could have cricket service, or this could just be the cricket is a card of serendipity. It is a card of moral compass, meaning that you have a conscience, okay? And you have joy, all right? So despite this betrayal, despite the tower, okay? Despite this transformation that you went through, you're still finding, for some of you, you're still finding joy, okay? Because you're being liberated. Whatever this betrayal was or whatever it did to you, it changed you. It caused you to go through some sort of transformation, but it also, it transformed you to the point where it put you in hangman mode, right? And it put you in hangman mode, and it forced you to go within, okay? So it definitely here with this hangman, the tower energy, that betrayal caused a tower moment for you, but it forced you to go within, right? It forced you to go and face the darkness, okay? And because you had the courage, or you had the courage to face your darkness, or you had the courage to face this alone, or you had the courage, all right, to go through this transformation and to release this person and to heal from this person, you get a new beginning, okay? You get a new beginning. You're showing up in the energy of someone who is very modest, self-sufficient, and somebody could have tried to circumvent that energy, okay? This could have been a group of people, or, you know, the person who betrayed you, okay? I believe this betrayal caused you to go within and take a deep look and to see it's like, so the hangman is a card of enlightenment, right? So you're being enlightened about something. Now this could be an enlightenment about your own self, or this is an enlightenment, some sort of self-revelation or self-awareness, okay, when it comes to your gifts or this betrayal, okay? But a deep dive, okay? So I see right now you're in a moment of reflection. You're in a period of temporary halt, okay? But in this process, I see you overcame something, okay? You found the strength to stay in this energy of grace and kindness, okay? That's over the tower, okay? Despite this tower that this betrayal caused you, all right, despite this transformation, you're being liberated, and it is because you decided to stay in this energy of grace and kindness, and instead you chose joy over chaos, right? You chose to follow your consciousness. You're coming out in the upright here, okay? Otherwise, you wouldn't have been given grace. You wouldn't have this new beginning here after a temporary pause of self-reflection, okay? You are protected, and I'm talking to a Queen of Cups with the bear energy here. So you definitely have a spirit animal who is protecting you, all right, because of your faith. So maintaining your faith, okay, is the reason why you are protected, okay? So you're someone who is you're a psychic visionary, you're compassionate, radiant, okay? You could love spending time by the sea. You could have a connection to Atlantis, okay? Or jellyfish could be very significant, or very bright colors, warm, vibrant, bright colors could be significant here. You could spend a lot of time out in nature, okay? You can have children, all right? But Queen of Cups, your discernment is being activated, okay? Because it seems like some of you may be considering renewing some sort of communication with someone from your past, okay? And this person, okay, or something here about your past. Four Wands, okay? There's homecoming, rest after labor, and nirvana. So the Four Wands is like that happily ever after energy. I see you getting that, okay? But there, it could be something, it could be a place, or it could be a person that you feel, it makes you feel that way, right? But use your discernment, okay? With the chicken here, all right? So you are fertile, Queen of Cups. You can have children, or you don't have to have children, but you are fertile at this time, whether this is a project that you want to create, or whether this is you going towards someone from your childhood or someone from your past. The card of discernment is here, okay? This could be someone 6 years back, okay? As far as 6 years back, doesn't have to be. All right. But there's some with stripping illusions, okay, with the macaque, the matriarch, okay? So this is renewing communication with either someone, a matriarch, okay, or just being cardinal, okay? You're stripping illusions away from a hierarchy. And this could be this Four Wands with the matriarch and the hierarchy, okay? This could be someone or something that feels like, you could be returning to a place that feels like home. Okay, a place of use your discernment when renewing communication with someone or a place from your past, childhood, okay? Because the card of stripping illusions is here. All right, so there's a family here. All right, illusions are being stripped. This hierarchy, this matriarch, okay? So like I said, the divine is here, your ancestors here, your guides are here to help strip away the illusions of your childhood, of your past, okay? So that you can make the best possible decision in deciding which direction to move in, all right, where your heart feels like home, okay? I know that's kind of not clear. I'm going to have to upgrade this phone, but home is where the heart is, okay? So for some of you, using your discernment before reconnecting to your past, reconnecting to your childhood, reconnecting to a family, right? It's a balancing act, okay? And a need for you to take the first step, okay, in deciding where you call home or where you want to settle, okay, or maybe relocate, all right? But this is going to take place in divine timing after you've gone through a period of healing, after you've gone through a period of restitution, after you've gone through a period of rest, okay? Definitely the sun is here to highlight and to show you who betrayed you and why they betrayed you, okay? Divine feminine. But despite that, you still have joy. Despite that, you still have grace. Despite that, you are still kind, right? For some of you though, that's the energy that you're giving the person who betrayed you, okay? And this is why you have this new beginning, okay? It may be a delay, okay? But the delay is to give you a chance to go within, to have this deep dive, okay? This is also to help you find out more about your gifts, your abilities, your powers, okay? And while you're doing this, you are being protected. For some of you, you're protected by a Queen of Cups, okay? And for some of you, you are this Queen of Cups, okay? Before you reconnect with your past or your family, okay? This is why this Hangman energy is here. All right? So take a moment out, do the healing work, however long it takes you, and know that when you are ready, things will move forward, okay? Have no fear. You are protected. Continue to maintain your faith, your prayers, your daily rituals, your offerings, whatever it is that you do, whatever communication, whatever bond that you have between God, your ancestors, your angels, okay? And continue to speak your truth. Continue to stand in your truth, okay? Everything is going to work out the way it's meant to, according to divine timing. And that's the message I have for you tonight. Until next time, I wish you all the best. I love you. Take care and good night.